Hi students, today we are reading chapter 3 from Hope for the Flowers by Trina Paulus. Again, I'm going to take the cover sleeve off so that I can more easily show you the pictures. And also, I did some painting yesterday and I cannot get the blue grit out of these nails. I didn't use that paint on this side, so that's why I have none on this side. But it's embedded in my nails here. So sorry, I promise my hands are clean. However, they're stained, okay? So, chapter 3, Hope for the Flowers. But wait. Before we begin, last chapter, we ended with Stripe and Yellow tumbling down from the caterpillar pillar to go off, hang out together, and take a nap. Okay? So they're content with each other out of the pillar. Chapter 3. So Yellow and Stripe romped in the grass and ate and grew fat and loved each other. They were so glad not to be fighting everybody every moment. It was like heaven for a while, but as time passed, even hugging each other seemed a little boring. Each knew every hair of the other. Stripe couldn't help wondering, there must still be more to life. So they're spending all their time together, a lot of it, right? It would take quite some time to learn every hair of another person's body, right? Yellow saw how restless he was and tried to make him extra happy and comfortable. Just think how much better this is than that awful mess we left, she said. But we don't know what's at the top, he answered. Maybe we were wrong to come down. Maybe now that we've rested, the two of us could make it to the top. Oh, dear Stripe, please, she begged. We have a nice home and we love each other and that's enough. It's so much more than all those other lonely climbers have. She was so sure Stripe let her convince him, but only for a while. So he's feeling like there's more for him out there. He's not sure what, and she's like, please don't go, okay? But Stripe's hankering for the climbing life worsened. The pillar haunted him. He crawled there regularly, looking up and wondering, but the top remained clouded. Okay, so here we have Yellow watching him wander off, and he's staring up at the pillar, still not sure of what's up there. One day, at the pillar, 3 thuds startled Stripe. 3 big caterpillars had fallen from someplace and smashed. 2 seemed dead, but 1 still wiggled. Stripe whispered, "What happened? Can I help?" He made out just a few words. The top. They'll see. Butterflies. Alone. The caterpillar died. Kind of reminds me of in movies and stuff where they're like, but quick, you must know, the treasure is buried. Right before you figure out where the treasure is, they're gone. Or in Shrek, if you've seen Shrek, is it Shrek 2? When Fiona's dad is sick and he's like the frog and he's like, and then he keeps coming back to life. Anyways, sadly, this caterpillar did not come back to life to explain. Stripe crawled home and told Yellow. They were both very sober and quiet. What did the mysterious message mean? Had the caterpillars fallen from the very top? So they're perplexed, wondering what it all means, what happened. Finally, Stripe announced, "I've got to know. I must go find out the secret of the top." And then more gently added, "Will you come and help me?" Yellow struggled and sighed. She loved Stripe and wanted to be with him. She wanted to help him succeed. But she just couldn't believe that the top was worth all it asked to get there. She wanted to get up, too. The crawling life wasn't enough for her either. She also had to admit that it looked like the pile was the only way to do it. Stripe seemed so sure that Yellow felt ashamed not to agree with him. She also felt stupid and embarrassed since she could never put her reasons into words that his kind of logic would accept. Yet somehow, waiting and not being sure was better than actions she couldn't believe in. What do we think they're going to do? She couldn't explain. She couldn't prove anything. But for all her love, she couldn't go with Stripe. She just knew climbing was a wrong way to get high up. No, she answered, heartsick. And Stripe left her for the climb. Okay, so they part ways. Chapter 4. Stay tuned for what's up next. Feel free to comment in the section below a prediction of what you think will happen.